Via Delta.
Okay, what, 3005. Okay,
4 right via Delta to 571.
Before tag is, okay, I'm going to put my check there, and here we go, switch 1125, 11825.
Arrivals south of runway centerline, contact tower 124.6. Arrivals north of runway centerline, contact tower 119.7. Advise on initial contact you have information echo.
Oh.
Rocket tower information echo, 1854 Zulu, wind 3004, temperature 19er, 2.6, altimeter 3011. Visual approach in use, landing runway 4 right and runway 4 left. Arrivals south of runway centerline, contact tower 124.6. Arrivals north of runway centerline, contact tower 119.7. Advise on initial contact you have information echo.
And we're just going to confirm that one more time.
Rocket tower information echo, 1854 Zulu, wind 3004, temperature 19er, 2.6, altimeter 3011. Visual approach in use, landing runway 4 right and runway 4 left. Arrivals south of runway centerline, contact tower 124.6. Arrivals north of runway centerline, contact tower 119.7. Advise on initial contact you have information echo. Taxi via Delta.
Okay, we have information
Runway 4
echo.
right, taxi via Delta, Oxford 335.
Switching to ground, 113, we got 4 right and 4 left, that's over there. Oh, let's see here, we'll probably expect, we're going to taxi down there, and then, okay. Or actually, we're going to taxi to the left here, to the left, and then all the way down. Okay, that seems good. Okay, we got everything there, 1000 RPM, and everything is looking good. Checklists, let's see, confirm that we haven't forgotten thing, and before takeoff. Oh, everything there is looking good. Brake is off, and everything is looking good. We got 1000 RPM here, contact ground. Okay, so student pilots, Skyhawk 107, go back next. Falcon ground, Skyhawk 1107 Golf, student pilot solo, over at Falcon Executive, information echo for some full stop taxi backs.
There's no 1107 Golf Falcon ground, runway 4 right, taxi via Delta.
Runway 4 right, taxi via Delta, Skyhawk 1107 Golf, student pilot solo. Okay, 4 right, taxi via Delta. Okay, my pen just there. Alright, 4 right via Delta, we're gonna check our brakes as well. So clear right, clear right, clear left. 4 right, taxi via Delta, okay, so we're gonna here. 4 right, taxi via Delta, so over here to the left, 4 right via Delta. We're gonna concentrate on taxiing, so a little minimum talking, just concentrate on taxi. Clear right, clear left. Okay, there we go. RPM. Clear right, clear left. We're cleared. We're going to taxi left Delta. We're cleared to go on the taxiway. 4 right via Delta. So we're going to taxi down all the way here. 4 right, so where all those other aircraft are, okay? We're just going to concentrate on a taxi. 1000 RPM. Perfect. Now we're trolling the scent line. No other traffic is coming towards us. At 15 knots. Taxi nice and slow. Run up, we're going to taxi left here. Okay. We're taxi to the left here. And to the run-up area. There. See all the way down to where where the run-up area ends. Okay, we got some traffic. Got one guy concentrating on the taxiing and guys in the traffic pattern so we don't make any collisions. Okay, here it comes. We're going to the run-up area. Nice and slow around this turn. And on the center line here. And here, 1000 RPM. We got that set. We're good, okay. Before takeoff checklist, park and brake set. We got that 1000 RPM, I got that. Also static check. We're gonna check the alternate static. That is working. Engine are checked, so I just check everything. We got no red X's. We got no red X's on any of the instruments, so that's good. Altitude setting, PFD, and autopilots. Okay, so it's 3011, 3011, 3011, and 3011. We got all. Major rich below 3000. We're just gonna put that rich. And so 1800. We're gonna check the difference. Okay. That I'm just gonna check behind us. Check there's no traffic wicked damage, or nothing wicked damage. There isn't. Okay. So here comes 1800 RPM, and we're gonna check the 1800 RPM, park and brake is set. We're putting our feet on the brake as well. 1800 RPM. And right there, engine instruments are looking good. 100, right about, let's see. Yes, that's fine right there. 10, okay, right magneto, here you go. And you are looking good, that's 110 drop, 100 drop, okay, back to both. Looking good, okay, left magneto. And that's 175, and the maximum difference is, that's good right there, okay, back to both. Now 1000 RPM, we're going to check the standby instruments, so airspeed is 0, altitude indicator is level, altitude feet within field elevation. Throttle low idle, or action, so it's green, low idle, here comes low idle. We're just going to do that real quick, don't want that. There we go, that's good, okay, back to 1000. Checking that doesn't shut off, and that's good. Okay, throttle low idle 1000 RPM. Instruments checked. That just checked, and no red X's. Verify no red X's. There isn't. Okay, that's good. Electro trim checked. Working, that's working. Okay, autopilot checked and off. Autopilot check. Off. Okay, that's working. We're gonna check one more time. So this. We're gonna check the button. That's working. Okay, we're gonna check on. Heading. Check the heading to the right, that's working. We're going to check the trim, and that disconnects the autopilot, that's good. And set up autopilot and altitude. And we're going to push this up so we get the warnings. Or at least get the warnings. Let's see, push that down maybe. Let's get the trim to go. There the trim goes.
Trim in motion.
There's one warning.
Trim in motion.
There's another.
Trim in motion. Check pitch trim. Check pitch trim. Check pitch trim.
Alright, that's good. And we're going to disconnect that. Okay. Back to level here. Or take trim set takeoff. Autopilot checked and off. We got that off. Avionics frequency. We got, okay, so tower 124.6. South, so let's say so south 124.6 per south, so we're going to 124.6, 119.7, we got both of those in there, and 113, so that's good. We're going to click COM1, make another change to them, and that's good. And then we're going to check the, let's see, our nearest direct Falcon field, enter, activate OBS, and now we're going to set the course here, so we get an extended center line here, it's nice to have. 040, that's good right there. We're going to set the heading as well, 040, right. That's good, and we got everything here. Transponder ground altitude. Altitude set right there. Go 1000 RPM. Circuit breakers checked. Circuit breakers are checked. Cam doors, windows are closed. My cam doors, my window, my his window. Everything here is set. Everything is fastened. That's good. Seat belts. So cam doors, windows closed. Seat belts upright. Belts are secure. We got that. That's the law. Flight control is free and correct, so free and correct. not for me. Correct there, correct there, correct there, correct there. There, correct there, full right, full left, that's show. Okay, full shut off pushed in, that's in. Applicable as off, it's not applicable, so we don't need it. For takeoff, checklist, cam power at 12 volts is off. Trim set, takeoff, trim is set for takeoff, strobes and other lights are on, so strobes, we can turn on landing light, and beacon is on, so that's good. Takeoff procedures, okay, so we're on the runway. If we get an engine failure on the runway, we just brake, power off, brake, and stop, and then we taxi off. If we got an engine failure after takeoff and we still have runway left, we'll just power off, land straight ahead, and brake. If we don't have runway left, but we get an failure, we'll just land straight ahead within 30 degrees of our course. Okay. Procedures are briefed. Park and brake is released before takeoff checklist is complete. We'll take off flaps 10, or we're going to have flap 0, throttle full open, we're going to full open, 55 knots is our rotate, 74 is our climb out, so okay. We're good there, make sure it's set, fuel shutters and everything is off, so we're clear for takeoff. We're not clear for takeoff, but now we're going to taxi over to the runway. We're clear to taxi there. 424, it's a 4 right. We're just going to taxi here. Holding nice, smooth, 1000 RPM, that's nice. Right on the 1000, that's good. We're all set here. Can switch over to tower 124.6, 124. Falcon Tower, Skyhawk 1107 Golf, student pilot, solo, holding short, 4 right, full stop, taxi backs.
This is 1107 Golf, Falcon Tower, right close, traffic approved, runway 48, clear for takeoff.
Right close, traffic approved, runway 4 right, clear for takeoff, Skyhawk 07 Golf, student pilot, solo.
2571, free
right,
change approved, there's multiple aircraft inbound in the vicinity of AJ landfill, varying altitudes, use caution.
Runway 4 right, we got that on the taxi sign right there, and the clear final, clear runway 4 right is verified, and verified that with our instruments here, and that's good. About right on the center line, we're cleared for takeoff, right close traffic. Right, there we go.
Aircraft, use caution in the vicinity of AJ landfill, multiple targets at 3,300 and 3,400 north and south of the landfill.
Engine are in the green. Airspeed is alive, engine and Spencer are in the green. Airspeed is alive, we're looking for 55, engine and Spencer are in the green. 55 knots is right there and rotates. Slowly but surely, there it goes. Oh, that went quickly. Spent 74 knots, holding 74. Okay, that's a lot of pitch up now. 34 up. 34 knots for 5400, right close traffic. Holding 74 knots. We're off.
Yeah, Falcon Tower Actor 573 is over AJ level.
573, roger. The traffic off your right wing in a mile appears to be orbiting at 3,300. Use caution in the right base, runway 48.
Right close.
Right base, before right, we have that traffic inside Actor 573.
Close, traffic approved, so we're joining base now, holding that 74. We're approaching 2400, and there goes pitch, power, look for it. I saw that guy on the base there, he was turning left, so he's going to be no factor for us. 2400, we get to base here, let's see, there's the runway, okay, just a little bit more here. Reduce power a little bit more, and that's good right there. Now we're just going to get on the base here, 2400. We're looking good. Looking for traffic, I don't see any traffic. Cannot hear any other traffic as well. D400, right base, right downwind, 4 right. Hold this, we're holding heading 220, that's basically right opposite. We basically got no winds. As I don't feel any winds. It says 5 knots wind here, but I don't feel any. It's good right here. Let's see, wind.
Cessna 07 Golf, runway 48, clear to wind.
Runway 4 right, clear lands 07 Golf, Jim Pilot Solo. Okay, we're 4 right, clear to land, Skyhawk 07 Golf, okay. And there's beam, power 1700. Below 110, flaps 10. Right there. We're gonna wait for that 45 degree. That's good. Wait 4 right for clear lands, and that's good right there. Okay, so we're going to turn right here. Actually, we're gonna wait a little bit more. Right now it's gonna be good. Yep. Right now, here comes the turn. Holding that coordinated. Holding above 75 knots. So that's good here. Right on 75, that's perfect. As you want to see any traffic on final, and runway 4
Tower,
right.
Airport 5, holding short, 4 right.
Runway 5, flaps 2, or flaps 20.
Airport 5, Falcon Tower, hold short of runway 48.
Airport 5, holding short, 4
Traffic.
Cessna
Cessna 07 Golf, traffic on final lands parallel runway.
Roger, look for that traffic, Skyhawk 07 Golf. Traffic inside, Skyhawk 07 Golf. Okay, we're coming in here, and looking good. Okay, flaps from, full, and a little bit high. So just reducing power a little bit here. The traffic is on the other runway there, way high. Just get that down. Looking good, the airspeed is 75, we're looking good. Like perfect 75, we're a little bit high, but we're going down, so that's looking good. We're gonna add some power. Looking perfect, there we go. 4 right clear lands. And here comes slowly, slow movements. And airspeed is looking good. And there comes power off. Looking down the runway. A bit high flare. Looking down the runway. High, a little bit high. Get that there on. There we go. Okay, but that's fine. Here comes the braking, back pressure, braking. We're looking good. Braking a little bit more. Delta 6. Right there, and awake it. Oh.
Cessna 07 Golf, turn right, Delta 6, runway 4 right, taxi via Delta Montreal.
Runway 4 right, exit Delta 6, and runway 4 right, taxi by Delta, Skyhawk 07 Golf, Montreal ground.
Airport 5, proceed on runway 4 right.
Airport 5, to 4 right.
Okay, here we go. Switch to grounds, 1213, 1213. To them, 1000 RPM. To them, and that's good. Okay, we're just gonna do our checklist again. Sector is so gas, undercarriage, make sure, prop, flaps up. Okay, 1000 RPM. And we're gonna switch to power here soon. Fast, and there we go. To tower 1 to 4.6.
Cessna 80501, Falcon at tower, traffic 12 o'clock, half mile, kids 3200, Cessna, do you have in sight?
Traffic in sight, Cessna 511.
Cessna 511, follow traffic, he's also inbound on a right base runway 4 right.
And for a right base for 4 right, Cessna 511.
Cessna 700 Alpha, traffic behind and to your right, a quarter mile of the Cessna has you in sight, altitude kids 3500, following you.
79 Alpha, thank you.
Skyhawk 1107 Golf, holding short 4 right, student pilot solo, full stop, taxi backs.
Cessna 1107 Golf, Falcon Tower, hold short of runway 4 right.
Hold short runway 4 right, Skyhawk 07 Golf, student pilot solo.
Cessna 79 Alpha, runway 4 right, continue traffic, holding in position.
9 Alpha, continue for 4 right.
Cherokee 40 Lima, left turn, north approved.
Thank
Left turn approved, Cherokee 40.
Holding short, we got that guy on final. It's going down here. The wind suck.
Cessna 07 Golf runway 48, line up and wait, traffic 6 miles east.
Roger, runway 4 right, line up and wait, Skog 07 Golf. Okay, clear final. And clear. Runways, runway clear. Okay. 4 right is verified.
Oxford 573, turn right, Delta 6, carry straight via Delta Launch Ground.
Delta 6 Delta, monitor ground, Oxford 573.
Line up and wait.
Cessna 07 Golf, fly straight out, runway 48, clear for takeoff.
Fly straight out, runway 4 right, clear for takeoff, Skog 07 Golf, doing pilot solo. Look at full power. And engine instruments are looking good. Airspeed is alive, engine instruments are looking good, airspeed is alive. Five knots, there we go. 24 knots, there we go. Engine instruments are looking good. Flying the runway heading, just holding this heading right there. Airspeed is looking good. Fly straight out. Just holding that runway.
Cessna 79 Alpha, runway 48, clear to land.
79 Alpha, clear to land 4 right.
Oh, we're just flying straight out. 2100 or 2400 we're looking for. 74 knots.
Falcon Tower, good morning, Oxford 745, hold shot 4 left, ready for departure.
Oxford 745, Falcon Tower, ready departure approved, runway 48, clear for takeoff.
Media approved, runway 4 right, clear for takeoff, Oxford 745.
Cessna 07 Golf, right crosswind approved, extend crosswind, I'll call you down when you're following traffic on a 4 mile right base.
Right, we're looking for traffic and the right crosswind approved. 07 Golf. Right, 2400, right crosswind approved. A bit lower than that, that's fine. A bit lower, right crosswind.
Falcon Tower, Grumman 26087, AJ landfill with Echo landing.
Grumman 26087, Falcon Tower, ident.
26087, identity.
Grumman 087 on our right base, runway 48.
Right base for 4 right, 26087.
Cessna 07 Golf, try to cannon to your right is a flight of 2 Cessnas, that keeps 2,300 on the first one, 2,400 on the second one. You'll be number 3 following the second one.
We're following the second one there, we got them in sights, 07 Golf.
Cessna 07 Golf, downwind approved 2, follow the number 2 Cessna.
Roger, downwind approved, and we're following that number 2 Cessna. Go to 07 Golf. You got them right there, there's 2 of them.
Falcon Tower, 777 Yankee Romeo for the AJ landfill and down for landing. Back up.
7 Yankee Romeo, Falcon Tower, on our right base, runway 48, ident.
77 Yankee Romeo, right base for right.
We're just going to slow us down right there.
An aircraft that's inbound from AJ, I'm sorry, I can't hear your call sign, say again.
777 Yankee Romeo. Thank you.
777 Yankee Romeo, roger. Follow Grumman at your 12 o'clock and 2 miles on our right base, runway 48.
777 Yankee Romeo, following Grumman, base 4 right.
Cessna 501, number 2 follow Cessna ahead, runway 48, clear to land.
We're following the traffic and clear to land 4 right, Cessna 511.
Cessna 07 Golf, number 3 follow Cessna, runway 48, clear to land.
Number 3 clear to land 4 right, Skog 07 Golf.
Cessna 79 Alpha, traffic opposite base winds parallel runway.
79 Alpha, looking.
Okay, holding 2400. I got those guys right there, following this guy in. I didn't want to go into the downwind right there because I'll just cut that guy off. So I just followed him out here. Let's see, now I lost him. Okay, I got him inside right there. Let's decrease some power. Let's see, where is he again? No clue. Okay, we're below 85, so I'm going to set flaps 10 so we can just slow it down here. Okay, I got him right there. Oh, shoot, I lost him again. Okay, that's good right there, holding 75 knots. Oh, good right on 2400. We're just going to pull this guy in here. Add some power here. Let's plan 80, not 75. Okay, let's see here. Hey, got him right there. Let's confirm that's the second guy.
Cessna 7 Alpha, turn right Delta 6, taxi ramp via Delta underground.
Clearing at Delta 6, Lombard underground, 79 Alpha.
Okay, there goes 1700 RPM. We're gonna beam him. And there we go. And let's see.
Bonanza Bravo Victor, hold short for right.
Bonanza 88 Bravo Victor, Falcon Tower, hold short of runway 48, landing traffic.
Hold short, 4 right, 88 Bravo Victor.
Oh, 85 flaps 10. Flaps 8. And let's see.
Bonanza Bravo Victor, hold short, 4 right.
Bonanza 88 Bravo Victor, Falcon Tower, hold short of runway 48, landing traffic.
Hold short, 4 right, 88 Bravo Victor.
Oh, 85 flaps 10. Flaps 8. By 4 right to land. And there we go. On here, let's see, this guy's really slow, so.
Cessna 511, turn right Delta 6, taxi ramp via Delta underground.
Right, Delta 6, and ramp via Delta. Have a good day, Cessna 511.
Bonanza 8 Bravo Victor, cross runway 48, taxi ramp via Delta 6, Delta underground, traffic 3/4 mile final.
4 right, Delta 6, 80 Bravo Victor.
And there are final full flaps. Oh, clear to land. Rights is verified. This is full and we're ready. Bit high. There. Speed is looking good, 75 knots. Let's decrease that to 70 now. Right on 70, there we go. A little bit. Okay, we're perfect right now. Perfect. Looking good. Power, there we go. And stable controls. And there we go. Here, power is idle. Pulse a little bit high, a little bit high. Flare that off, flare that off, flare that off. And there comes the braking. That's good, flaps coming up. Delta 6. Push. And stable controls. And there we go. Here, power is idle. Pulse a little bit high, a little bit high. Flare that off, flare that off, flare that off. And there comes the braking. That's good, flaps coming up. Delta 6. Push. Continue our speed here, we're a little bit slow.
Cessna 07 Golf, turn right Delta 6, runway 48, taxi via Delta underground.
Turn right Delta 6, runway 4 right, taxi via Delta underground, Galaxy 7 Golf. Go here, Delta 6. Right, clear left, we're going to switch over to rounds 1213, 1213. I'm going to clear this line, clear right, clear left. This line right here is good. There's one more. Here we go. So just over here. Good. And here comes 1000 RPM. There we go. Just gonna monitor ground here, 1213, 1213, confirm that. Okay. Taxi back to runway, don't go to the right.
Talk.
The wind's there, okay. Winds are looking good, so no wind corrections needed. Guy on final there. Flaps are up, mixture is rich. And okay, we're gonna hold short here, 124.6, switching over to tower, there we go.
70 Romeo, continuing downwind.
We're 70 Yankee Romeo. You don't need to extend your downwind, just continue and expect your clearance when you're on final.
70 Yankee Romeo, copy. Turn right, third base.
Hawk 1107 Golf, student pilot solo, holding short 4 right, full stop this time.
Cessna 1107 Golf, Falcon Tower, runway 48, line up white, traffic right base.
Runway 4 right, line up white, Skyhawk 07 Golf.
Grumman 07, turn right, Delta 6 taxi ramp via Delta monitor ground.
Your monitor
Okay,
ground,
clear final, and here we're just gonna taxi on here quickly.
Cessna 07 Golf, right close traffic approved, runway 48, clear for takeoff.
Right close, traffic approved, runway 4 right, clear for takeoff, Skyhawk 07 Golf.
November 70 Yankee Romeo, runway 48, clear to land.
70 Yankee Romeo, 4 right, clear to land.
Set line, full power is coming on, and engine instruments are looking in the green. Airspeed is live, engine instruments are in the green, holding that center line, airspeed is in the green, 55 knots, and there we go. Out off there, waiting for 74. Instruments are looking in the green, 74 knots, there we go. 74 knots.
Falcon Tower, this is Cherokee 83 Whiskey at Charlie, holding short of 22 left.
Cherokee 7383 Whiskey, Falcon Tower, hold short of runway 48.
We're holding short of 4 right, 7383 Whiskey.
Right, close traffic approved, so we're looking for 2100. 74 knots, holding that, that's good. .24 knots. Oh, some turbulence.
Falcon Tower, November 2653 Tango, with you for 4 right.
Dakota 2653 Tango, Falcon Tower, roger, continue left traffic from runway 48.
Left traffic, 4 right, 52 Tango.
Over 2100, we already started our crosswind. Holding that coordinated, it's right on the wall, that's good. That up to 2400. And that's 2400 pitch power. And that's good. A little bit high, get down a little bit, but that's fine. 2450. A little bit more, and there's 200.
Dakota 53 Tango, once established on the downwind, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
52 Tango, extend downwind, listen for you.
Okay, we got no traffic on the scope here, and I cannot see any traffic, so I don't think there's any traffic in our area. Looking, we're just waiting for
Falcon Tower, good afternoon, Cherokee 90467 Juliet, Silver Chandler 3500, with information Echo, full stop.
70 Yankee Romeo, turn right, Delta 9er, taxi ramp via Delta monitor ground. Cherokee 83 Whiskey, cross runway 4 right, taxi ramp via Delta monitor ground.
Crossing 4 right, monitor ground 112.3, 7383 Whiskey.
Cherokee 90467 Juliet, Falcon at Tower, continue inbound.
4000 with Echo.
Cherokee 90467 Juliet, Falcon Tower, continue inbound.
Continue 90467 Juliet.
Other aircraft calling that was inbound, saying something about 4,000, saying?
Yeah, 3012 November, and descend out of 4000 with Echo.
3012 November, Falcon Tower, contact tower 119.7, continue inbound, expect runway 22 right.
119.7, 22 right.
Cessna 07 Golf, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Runway 4 right, clear land, Skyhawk 07 Golf.
Falcon Tower, Cessna 19797 is holding short at 4 right. We'll be out of departure.
Cessna 19797, Falcon Tower, fly straight out, runway 4 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 797.
Cherokee 67 Juliet, for planning purposes, runway change in progress, current wind 280 at 5, expect runway 22 left.
Expect 22 left, 67 Juliet.
Cessna 07 Golf, turn base.
Turning base 07 Golf.
Flaps 20.
Dakota 53 Tango, base approved. Number 2 follow Cessna, right base at 1 mile on our runway, 4 right, clear to land.
53 Tango, clear to land, 4 right.
Really want us to hurry here, so I'm just gonna... Looking good anyway, so turn in here quickly. Want to overshoot the runway, so we're just turning a little early. Good, looking good. Right on the center line, that's there.
Cessna 797, do you need a right or left turn on course?
Will be a left turn.
Cessna 797, left turn on course approved.
Left turn on course approved, 797.
Right, we're clear to land. 4 right is verified. Some winds. Good. 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 It's coming out. Here. That was nice. Here. That was nice.
Cessna 797, traffic 11 o'clock and 2 miles is an arrow, indicates 2,600 inbound to the field.
797, we're looking for that traffic.
Cessna 07 Golf, turn right Delta 6, taxi ramp via Delta Monitor ground.
Delta 6, taxi ramp via Delta 1 to ground, Galaxy 07 Golf. Have a good day.
Cessna 797, good rate of climb through 3,000. Additional traffic behind the arrow is ahead and to your left. 3 miles, Cherokee altitude 3,200 descending.
113, 113. Which one? Okay, 1000 RPM, taxi ramp via Delta. Oh, we're going to take Delta 4, Delta 5, I believe. Oh, Delta 5. Like 1000 RPM. Oh, there's my instructor. Okay, we can do after landing checklists. We're going to wait for those because I don't want to do the checklist. Want to do checklist while we're taxiing. Okay, there we go. We're concentrating on our taxi. There we go, we're going to stop here. For takeoff. After landing, throttle 1000 RPM. Radios as required, we're done the any radios. Runway, we are clear, runway ground transponder. Flaps are up, lights as required. We can just turn off our landing lights, strobes on. Throttle 1000, avionics switches off. That's going to be the shut off. Okay, so after landing checklist is complete, taxi over to the ramp. Okay, shut down, park 1000 RPM, throttle is 1000 off.